Hello, it's Renee, and look who's joining me today. It's Samson. I'm in my little corner of the world in my studio. I don't call it a studio. This is my creative space. Senior has the studio. Metrical Music Productions has the studio. Rene writes books and much more has a creative space. So this is my creative space. And I have FL Studio installed on my MacBook. So when you first open FL Studio, this is what opens up. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I can zoom in. Can I zoom? I don't know. I can't zoom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you off the, oh, it's shaky, sorry. Okay, this is what it looks like when you first open it up. You got your screen with the both your screens open, your channel rack and your project. So I am not an FL Studio expert. I'm just, I'm learning. Senior is the FL Studio expert, but this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna put you back on the stand here. So pardon the shaky. We all good. All right, so anyway, I am going to, I can't remember if I saved my file that I was working on. Yeah, I have some new music that I was working on, but I'm not gonna play that for you yet because that's a work in progress. But so let's say I wanted to in these patterns, I wanted to add my 808. So I'm gonna click my 808 kick, and then it's in pattern 1. So I'm gonna click that there, and you drag it out to however long your song is. So that's my 808 kick, but I don't want it to just say pattern 1. I want to name it, so I'm gonna click rename and color because I like to change the colors. So I'm gonna call this my 808 kick. And then I'm gonna change the color. I'm gonna change this to, I want my instrument, my drums to be blue. I don't know if you can see this. I hope you can. Oh, you know what? You can't see that. Let's get back over here. I'm not all set up to be sophisticated so you can see split screen stuff yet. So anyway, that's my 808 kick. So I'm gonna accept that. And then I'm gonna go to my pattern 2. And I want my 808 clap. So I'm gonna click that. Now see how after I put in a new pattern, my 808 kick changed to the color I said? So that's how that works. So this is pattern 2. I'm gonna do the same thing, rename and color. I'm gonna keep all of my percussions the same color, but this is my 808 clap. So that's 808. And I don't have to keep these instruments in there. I can choose what I put in there, but I'm gonna keep it for now just to show you, how I get started. So then I want to go to my next pattern, so forth and so on. So that's how that works. All right. So anyway, if I wanted to add another instrument, then I click on this plus, and then I choose, like, I want FL keys, right? So now I've got these keys here, and I can change and say which, and I just have the basic VSTs. I don't have a whole bunch of stuff installed just yet, but anyway, I want the FL keys in the next pattern. So I'm gonna click this. I'm gonna go up to the next available pattern. I'm gonna want to put it in 5 because this, I'm just showing you. So I'm gonna go, and you don't have to do it like this, but this is what I do. I know it don't need to be that way, but whatever. This is how I do it. Can you see that? I'm gonna rename a color, and this is what I would put FL keys. Oh, I'm stretched in myself, and I want to change color. I don't know. I'm gonna say the keys are pink. Whatever color I want. Accept that. Accept that. Now, like I said, by no means am I an expert. I'm learning, but I'm just showing y'all what I'm learning. That's what I'm doing. I'm showing you what I'm learning. But, you know, that's kind of how I set it up. And I'm going to change this to 5. I know you can't see it anymore, but this is going to be 5. All right. So I've got all my stuff set up. Like, this is I clicked on this, and I forget what, oh, this is the mixer. Let me let y'all see that. See, like I said, I'm learning. So this is the mixer. This one right here gives you the mixer. This is the key screen, or what you call it, the playlist screen. But I opened the mixer. Now I want to go to my channel rack, and I want to highlight all my channel rack stuff, and then I want to go to my mixer and right click and say channel routing, and then route all the selected tracks to the mixer. Now look, they're all named. And this, I'll get back to all this. So here it is. Now look, they're all named. This is what I was trying to do. This is the mixer. I routed all my stuff to the mixer. So if I wanted to actually, you know, put something in there, let's say I wanted the keys, right? So I go back to the keys, and I can, now I don't think I have my external speakers connected. Yeah, so you can't really hear this. Can you hear that? So this is where I would, you know, have my, I could put my pattern in here if I wanted to. So to record, I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna do the record button. I'm going to select notes and automation. And you can't see it, and I don't want to try to keep moving the camera, but that's where I would go ahead and hit and just, you know, start putting something in there, like whatever I'm recording. You hear that? So record whatever I put in there, and I can clear out those notes if I want to. I can move them around. So what I did, hopefully I don't accidentally end this video. What I did was I clicked on it so I could get to it, and then I can just I can manually put notes in there, and I can erase it if I right click and hold it down and just erase all of this. I can erase everything I just did. Okay, and then I can go back and I can move stuff. Look at that. You can move stuff around if you want, like, oh, that was off. I know that note is not right. And I know that's not right. I was just, you know, giving you an example of how you can do it. You can either manually play it or you can click it in. So that's how I do that. All right. So I'll have to show you guys another time the song that I created, but I just wanted to show you how I'm trying to learn how to manipulate and maneuver and work with FL Studio to do some song creation, to do some composing. And that's just the piano. You can do whatever other instruments. If you want, like I said, if you want to add an instrument, you just click that plus and you choose whatever instrument you want. Now, like I said, I just have the basic. I can install the other VSTs, the other things, but I haven't done that yet. So Senior's setup, he's got the full everything. Like he masterminds and creates, like, you know, the tracks that we use. I'm just learning how to create a little bit. But anyway, thought I'd share. And we're gonna say goodnight. We're gonna say goodnight, Simmers. Sam Sam, let's say goodnight to the people. Good night. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.